Hey guys, we've got some Roblox news here for you that we're going to go over. RB battle stuff, we got some leaks, we got some copied items, and all sorts of things to talk about. But before we go into those details, this item right here is going to be given away to one of you lucky people here during this video. It is a Roblox toy code with 12 digits. Those 12 digits are going to be hidden throughout this video. First person to find those digits and enter them at roblox.com/redeem is going to get this item right here, the guide backpack. And this is what it looks like over here. Actually sort of matches the black back part of my outfit. Little square around the chest there, but anyways, it is a free virtual item that one of you guys will get. Those numbers are going to be popping up for like half of a second in 4 different parts in this video, so good luck to all of you guys. Now let's get into the news and start with one of these biggest things right here, RB battles. Okay, so right here, someone asked an update from Sabrina about the progress, and it says, okay, so let's see. We have 1 recording left, so they have 1 or 2 if they can't make a stream for the finale. So they have to do at least 1 recording and then all of the editing for that. All of them still need effects and zooms, and 10 out of 12 are fully cut up. So they're cut up. It's just a little bit more editing that needs to be done on 10 of those. They need to do a full recording on one of the videos and then do all of the editing and everything on that one. And then they might have to do a really big recording for a finale if they find that they're not going to be able to do a streaming thing. But they were able to do a streaming thing last year and that worked out great. So I'm sure that they're probably going to end up streaming the finale, but we'll just see what happens. DJ is working on social graphics and they're entering a test phase on the dev side. So they've got some work going on inside of their game and they're doing some testing over there. One portion of their game stuff still needs the most work though, and they're working hard to release as soon as they can. So that is an update from Sabrina there in RB Battles Season 3. So it sounds like there's still quite a bit of work to be done. I was thinking after all of this buzz that maybe it was going to be something going on maybe next week, but it sounded like maybe, I don't know, end of the year, maybe early next year. I guess we'll see, because they did also talk about wanting to do it when people were out of school, so maybe winter break is going to be the perfect time for them. Anyways, there is here, looking through Twitter, finding all sorts of things that are being leaked here for this whole thing. Like this one right here is a image of, it looks like the microphone, and it's supposed to be like Sabrina's microphone. This one right here is supposed to be, I believe, like DJ's guitar. It looks like there's 2 versions of it. If there's 2 versions, I'm guessing like one of them is going to be for people who finish like in the first, 20 or 50 or something, and then the other ones are probably going to be for people who finish after that. So also we've got one here, not sure exactly what this is. It looks like a drone over here, but it says drums up here, so I'm guessing this is drums. Actually, I'm guessing this is DJ's drums, maybe Russo's guitar and Sabrina's microphone. I guess that's sort of what we're going to be looking at there for that. But anyways, moving on, it looks like we've got some more items over here. These are swords. I think a lot of these images too are comparing some old swords, but then if you see like several things and some of them are something that you don't recognize, it's probably likely that one is going to go to like whoever is the actual champion of the whole thing. So some of these are going to be items that we're going to be able to get as players. Some of these are probably rewards for the people who are contestants in the whole thing. So we've got 3 really cool sword packs right there that we've got here. Shout out here to Roblox Event Leaks for compiling all of this stuff. Over here we've got, so these are definitely previous years. This is if you were to guess the correct winner for the first and the second year, but this one at the top with the RBB, I'm guessing this is going to be the reward for whoever ends up guessing who the winner is going to be in that whole thing. I don't even know who all is competing. I'm sure there's a lot of the same people who competed in previous RB battles, and then some other people who maybe reached 1 million subscribers since then. But yeah, I don't know. You just never know. I haven't been able to guess the winner 2 years in a row, because I guessed User the first year, didn't get that. Guessed Creek the second year, didn't get that. So anyways, now this last year was a code that they were giving away. So I'm guessing this is going to be similar. It's going to be a code that like the hosts will have a whole bunch of them, and they'll be giving them away probably on their different social media as a part of the promotional thing. Now last year they gave me like 10 or 20 of these to give away to my viewers. Hopefully they'll do that again this year. I do plan on doing streams and videos to keep you guys updated on this whole event and whatever's going on, and of course the free items that will be released as a part of this whole thing. Now this is last year's wings for people who completed all of the stuff, and then this is probably this year's wing setup as well. So it's sounding like, just by looking at these items, they're probably going to have a setup that is very similar to what they've done in the past. At least RB Battles Season 2, which was great. There's a lot of different games, a lot of different badges, a lot of different items that you can get. You bring the badges back there, you kind of build onto it, and then this next set of items right here, you can see the stuff on the bottom. This was last year's stuff, the Hood of Champions, and then we've got the antlers for anybody who finished, and then we've got the gold antlers for, I think it was like the first couple hundred people who got it. Now, on the top, it looks like we've got the updated versions. The Hood of Champions, probably just for the first person who wins. And then we've got this crown here, which is probably going to be a crown for people who finish after the first group of people that finish and get the gold crown. So I'm guessing it's going to be another challenge, guys. We're probably going to have to do some decoding and using the drums and the microphone and the guitar to try to access certain things in the game. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. Now this right here, I don't really recognize the sword, so this is probably something new. And then this thing right here, this little global, this ball right there on the right, not sure what that is, but that looks cool, and that looks like a new item as well. So it's looking like there's potentially going to be a lot of really cool new items. Now this is My Little Pony. It looks like there might be some stuff happening in the My Little Pony game as an update. Now this right here also looks like it's an RB Battles thing, but these could just be like enemies inside of the RB Battles game, or they could be like shoulder pals or something like that we'll be able to get as well. And then yeah, that was basically it for a lot of the RB Battles stuff that they were showing right there. And then right here, this one, the Deaths by RBB, put this one up here, and this one kind of clarifies what we were talking about with some of the original stuff. With the microphone, we've got the championship guitar, we've got the drum thing. They're calling this Russo's microphone of honesty, Sabrina's guitar of soothing, and DJ's drums of depth. So it sounds like we're probably going to have to acquire these and use them for whatever the final part is in the RB Battle game. So this is going to be pretty hardcore, whatever it is. Now, looking at the RB Battles game right here, RB Battles, it is shut down. They're working on it. You can see that they are obviously busy. They're doing some development. They might have some people that are doing some testing in there, but if you look here in the badges, they have been putting up a ton of badges in the past couple months for a bunch of stuff. So another indication that they are working on it, and it is a work in progress. So guys, RB Battles getting a little bit closer, but it sounds like there's still a little bit of work that needs to be done. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated as soon as we hear any more information about it. Now, we're looking here at the avatar shop. Now, I like to look at the avatar shop often and see what we've got that's off sale, things that are free and whatnot. Now, this is just the stuff that is off sale. Some of the stuff we've talked about already. Some of it is new that we haven't talked about yet. So, like this one right here, this MMC, it looks like it's like an MM2 crown, but it's supposed to be something, I think, for the Amazon Prime. You get those free items for Amazon Prime. So sometime in December, sounding like this is going to be an item that we're going to be able to get if we have Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, then look forward to getting this one for free. If you don't, you might want to just forget about it. This one right here, GBP, I don't know, Gingerbread Pal, I think is what I would guess what this one is. Still just got initials there, no description, and probably going to be a free item because that's usually what ends up happening with these things. But I think they're going to try to get past Thanksgiving before they start giving us free Christmas items, which works for me. I think we're jumping the gun a little bit. JPS here, still out here, not available, no description. I don't know, Jetpack Santa, I don't know, Jetpack Sleigh. I think that's probably it. Jetpack Sleigh would probably be a good answer for that one. Right here, the AS, maybe the Advent Shark or Amazon Shark. Could be Advent or Amazon. RRH, now this one I'm not really sure. I'm sure one of the R's means royal, but I have no idea what the rest of this could actually mean. So if you guys have any ideas of what RRH means, I would love to hear it. Anyways, these are likely to end up being free items at some point in time, maybe promo codes, maybe something that we're just able to get for like a week or two. Anyways, it would definitely be worthwhile to make sure you subscribe to me and you've got the notifications on, because as soon as they're available, I will make a video to let you guys know about them. Now, right here, this item is the bane of my existence, the pink. This is the Pink Valkyrie. Now, fortunately, now you can't buy it anymore. It is no longer for sale. I think whoever got it is probably gonna get a refund. But this with like some feathers that are still available, basically made a Pink Valkyrie. And I don't know if you guys remember Metaverse Champions last year, but Pink Valkyrie sort of ruined the whole thing. And I tried to let people know about the fact that it was just a rumor, not real. And then I ended up suffering some consequences for that. In retrospect, probably not the best decision to show that that silhouette that I showed, but it is what it is, and it's over, and I owned it. But anyways, this was available for a short period of time, and people were able to get this along with these dove feathers over here, and if you put those two together, it looked exactly like a pink Valkyrie. And you can see some people are still trying to push their limits on the things that they can get away with as far as the crowns and some of these other things, but there's a lot of these things that people are not getting away with. Like right here, this holiday crown, you know, there's some of these things that don't work out. This golden spiky horns. Now, these were exact replicas of the golden horns of Ponage. I actually went in and I purchased them, but now they're no longer available. Content deleted. I'm not sure if I got a refund, but they are gone. Same with like this thing here, the blue frozen hood. This is gone now. I purchased it, but it looked just like a blue Dominus, if you guys weren't able to see that when it was available, but that's been taken down as well. So that means that Roblox is at least cracking down on some of these items that look very much like limited items that are classics on Roblox, because we don't want to ruin the value of those. But yeah, like here, the crown of the holidays look too much like another crown that existed on here, but we still got a lot of people going through and trying them. Like right here, it looks like there's still some items that are not quite removed from the catalog. Right here, like the spiky horns, looks like you can still get it for 188 Robux, and this is exactly like the dark horns of Ponage. Like this is just, it's not okay. And this right here looks just like the old Federation crowns that are super expensive on the platform and only 74 Robux. I'm gonna buy it just so I have a Federation crown, but you know, chances are this thing is probably going to go away as well at some point, because this is too much of a copy and replica of those really expensive crowns. So for example, if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, like this one right here, the Viscount of the Federation, this crown right here is 327,000 Robux. It is a limited item, it is a rare item, and it is pretty much exactly what they used to copy this item right here. So it's not okay. Hopefully these kind of get taken down. Otherwise, it's just like the Wild West of the UGC catalog, and it really, really devalues things that people have that they purchased in the past and worked hard to get probably at some point. So hopefully this gets fixed. Now right here, this Working Together GS25, it looks like this game is a game where you guys work with your friends to run a CVS, but rumors are going around that there's going to be some free items available in this game later in the month. So keep your eyes open for any updates in there. So now here, looking at what we've got on Rollmon's Leaks, you see we've got a bunch of stuff here. Now these ones on the bottom we're going to talk about, and well, basically all this stuff here on this page we're going to take a quick look at. Like this one right here, Jailbreak SWAT Hat. Now this says in the description, get this exclusive item when you redeem a code from the Jailbreak toy. Now we've already talked about the fact that there's some toys in the catalog that are for Adopt Me toys, a whole bunch of them, but these ones are for a bunch of different games. So I'm thinking maybe there's going to be a whole new set of Roblox toys, and it's not going to be just Roblox, it's going to be game specific, and it makes me kind of wonder if the devs of those games are really the ones profiting from it, or if it's Roblox profiting it. I hope it's the devs, because the devs work hard for these, and I just like to see more and more devs succeed on the platform. Like this one right here is going to be a code from Hide and Seek Extreme. This one here is going to be from Arsenal. So you're going to be able to get this frog hoodie if you get an Arsenal toy. This one right here is a samurai hat that you're going to get from a Ninja Legends toy. This one right here, now is not from a toy. It has no description, but it says Cameron Shorts. Now I'm guessing this is going to be like an Arthro package that's going to be available, and usually these kind of generic named packages, sometimes these are free, like Riley and Cameron. I'm thinking there's going to be some new Arthro packages named Riley and Cameron, and I'm hoping that they're going to be free packages that we can get. Now this Elton John, the glasses right here you can actually see in the catalog. They're not available yet, but there's more to that starsuit here that is being leaked. The Elton John starsuit jacket. We've got right here the Elton John starsuit shoe, and then we've got here the outfit that's going to go with that whole thing. So it sounds like there's going to be some more Elton John stuff coming out. There's been some limited items that have been on sale for a short period of time. I usually like to let you guys know about that when those are available. But yeah, so there's some leaks for you. So guys, that's what's going on here in Roblox. Looking forward to RB battles and all these things going on. But if you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.